Alrighty guys, what's going on? So today in this video we're going to be talking about the future endeavors of myself and this channel and basically all that stuff. So first thing I wanted to say was thank you guys for getting over 3,000 views. I got 3,027 I think. I just checked it like 5 seconds ago and already forgot. I'm pretty sure it said 3,027. And then I have 195 subscribers, so thank you very much for that. Also, in this video, I'm going to be talking about all different types of stuff, lures that I'm going to be selling, all different types of stuff. So, in my last video, I talked about a little bit how I was going to sell some of my lures locally. Well, I've decided to not really sell them locally as I was planning on, because what I did was this morning, which is Saturday morning, well, it would have been like last night technically, or well, technically it would have been this morning, but it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I was talking to my mom and my dad because I was thinking about going to a college down south in Indiana for fishing, being in their fishing team, and I realized that I'm not going to just go there for fishing, obviously. It's a college. I'm going to be going there for schooling as well. And I don't really want to do that, though. I want to just be fishing. I don't want to go to school anymore. I've done school for 17 years. I'm kind of over it at this point. Well, right now I'll be 16, but 17 years soon. I don't really want to do any more school. So, what I decided we're going to do is I have the whole schedule actually on my phone for the lake that's over here. It's called East Fork Lake, and they're actually having multiple tournaments this year. And I have the whole schedule on my phone. That screenshot thing, I have the whole schedule on my phone with that. And yeah, so I got that whole schedule, and we'll be doing most of those tournaments. And I thought, as my mom and dad were talking to me and I was talking to them, they started thinking, why would I want to spend however much money it is to get into this college when I could possibly spend that money on a boat and entering tournaments around here? Oh, that hurt. But, that stuff, entering tournaments here, doing stuff around here. There's a lake up north of here quite a ways. It's called Newton Lake, and that lake was actually featured in one of my Bassmaster magazines. I know there's going to be some tournaments on that lake soon. I think the first tournament of this year that's a public tournament over on East Fork is, I think, May 22nd or 21st. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it's 21st though. But yeah, or April, not May. April 21st. Sorry. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to enter that one. Possibly, I don't know. But also, getting back to me selling lures. Me selling lures is not going to be exactly local as I was going to have it. I'm going to be doing all kinds of different stuff. I'm going to be selling hard baits and soft plastic lures and all this different stuff. I've got business cards that are in the mail right now. I bought them today. They're going to be shipped out probably tomorrow. With my name, my company name, and all this stuff on it, with my business address and my phone number and all that stuff on it. And I'm really excited to get those to where I can send them to people, or I can give them to people that are, say I go to Bass Pro Shops somewhere and they're talking to me about lures that I make and stuff, and I can give them a business card. I think that'll be pretty cool. And it's all designed. I made it my own, basically. And I bought, I think, 500 of them, which is a lot. So what I'm going to do is also my lures, that I sell, that I'm going to be selling, I'm going to use some of them cards as, what are they called? Tag-like things on the lures, packaging, basically. That way, if somebody from Tennessee or California or Florida buys one of my baits, thinks they're pretty cool, and wants to, talk about getting other baits, they can have my information where they can call me or do whatever they want. So that's pretty cool, I think. And I'm going to be making all different types of stuff. Obviously, the soft plastics are not going to be a very wide range of stuff. Mainly, creature baits, toads, bluegill style. Sorry, bluegill style baits. Swim baits, or not really swim baits, but flukes, worms and stuff like that. And also my hard baits, I'm going to be making a lot of those. I'm going to be making some small little 1-inch popper style baits for like fishing small ponds. I'm also going to be making some 3-inch walking baits and some 5-inch walking baits. And I'm also thinking about making some big 8-inch or possibly 10-inch musky baits for them people that are, where the muskies are, obviously. Making some of those big musky baits for them guys up north. Some divers. They got like a slanted front to them, and when you pop the rod, they jerk down, and when you would crank them, they would also go down. So I think that would be a really cool idea as well. So yeah, I'm going to have all different styles of baits and all that stuff. It's going to be really cool. I think it's going to be cool. I hope you guys like the idea of making baits and stuff. And I think the cards are supposed to be here February 2nd, if I'm right. Either February 2nd or the 1st. I think it's a Friday, so whatever that is, I don't really know. But anyway, yeah. So, I'm really excited for this because, I just am sitting around here making baits and stuff. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up, go over there and make a bunch of lures. Probably a lot of little topwater baits, little 1-inch, 2-inch baits, and some 3-inch, and maybe even, I'm going to finish up the 7-inch bait that I made a while back, or I started anyway a while back. That bait there's going to be for myself. I'm not selling that one. But yeah, I think it's going to be a really cool design. Right now, I already have, I think 31 bags of 5 baits in a bag. Right now, I have like 140 something, or no, 160 something now, because I just went over to make some more earlier. But yeah, I have like 160 some baits. Most of them are in packaging, some of them aren't. But yeah, I'm really excited to do this, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. Once I get like prices down and all that stuff, because I'm going to have to start pricing baits and pricing packaging and doing different stuff. Like I'm going to have some of them are going to be like a variety pack with crawls, frogs, twin tail baits, what's the other one, flukes possibly, stuff like that. And then I'm going to have to price the stuff, price the topwater baits and all that. So yeah, it's going to be a fun experience, I think, selling my own baits, possibly making some money for, going back into making the baits, and for this channel as well. Plus, I'll be able to get stuff for the trip, obviously, too. So I hope you guys like this idea of making the baits and selling them. I think it'll be really cool. I'm going to be doing videos tomorrow on making some of the topwater baits, because I think that'll be a cool video. And, painting them and all that stuff, and how I paint them and all that. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like the idea. If you do, leave your opinions down in the comment section. And leave a like on this video if you think that it sounds like a really good idea. Thanks for watching. See you back.